Hi everyone, it's Mama D here with your daily dose of encouragement. Today's dose comes from Genesis 5, verses 21 through 23. It says, "When Enoch was 65 years old, he became the father of Methuselah. After the birth of Methuselah, Enoch lived in close fellowship with God for another 300 years, and he had other sons and daughters. Enoch lived 365 years, walking in close fellowship with God. Then one day he disappeared because God took him." Can you imagine living in such close fellowship with God for over 300 years that God just takes you up to heaven without having to die first? Enoch was even included in the Hebrews 11 Hall of Faith, verses 5 and 6, because he was taken up and he was known as a person who pleased God. And the next verse in Hebrews there is one that you're probably familiar with that says it's impossible to please God without faith. The only other person mentioned in the Bible who didn't die was Elijah. In 2 Kings 2:11, it says, as they were walking along and talking, suddenly a chariot of fire appeared, drawn by horses of fire. It drove between the two men, separating them, and Elijah was carried by a whirlwind into heaven. Enoch and Elijah both are great examples for us to study closer and more in depth in our Bibles, to learn more about walking in faith and what pleases God. There is so much in the Bible for us to learn. Maybe this hopefully will be a little inspiration to start just learning about somebody and apply it to your life. And remember, there is enough ugly in the world. Choose Jesus.